All right, today we're gonna make a batch of kombucha tea. We're gonna make a gallon. So I start with about a cup of kombucha starter, which I got from a prior batch. So pour that in first. And then for every gallon, I use 9 cups of water. And I've got black tea over there fermenting, or not fermenting, it's steeping. And then we'll put the sugar in that. It's pretty straightforward. 9 cups of water, the 1 cup of kombucha starter. And then of course you need your SCOBY to get the fermentation process going. I usually let mine go for 2 weeks. 1 more cup should do it. While we wait for that tea to steep a little bit, I'll show you this, which is the SCOBY Hotel. So you can get, if you know somebody who has one of these, you can get a little bit of kombucha starter from this to start yours. But you absolutely need one of these. This is a SCOBY. All right, now I'm going to put the sugar in the tea. Basically, that's what you're doing. You're making traditional sweet tea. I let it, black tea, just black tea. Some people use black and green tea. I haven't tried that yet, but maybe I will. And I let it steep for 10 minutes. 3/4 of a cup of organic sugar. Stir it up until the sugar dissolves. This is the second to last step. I think we're good to go there. I got a lot more sugar to dissolve there. Go. Doesn't look like anything special. And it won't for a couple weeks until you do second fermentation. That's where you add the flavor. Some people, I have a brother that likes to drink it just like this. Once it gets to its balance point, which again for me is usually a couple weeks in. So the last step, you have to make sure it's not too hot. But the last step is you add your SCOBY. And the SCOBY is what activates the process of fermentation, where the yeast and the sugar do their magic. And that creates the bubbles, which creates the smiles on my face. There we go. So I cover it up. You don't want fruit flies getting in there. Or certainly not in your SCOBY Hotel. You can use cheesecloth, or you can use anything cotton, like a cotton sheet that you don't want to use anymore. Just make sure it's tight, nothing can get in. But the air, that's it. That's all you want getting in there. So then, 13 to 15 days later, you put it in a dark cabinet, let it ferment, and then you can go to second fermentation and put some fruit in it. And I'll have a video for that too. More to come.